Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And our question tonight comes to us from Marcia Schunemann, who asks whether spirits can manifest themselves in dreams. And my answer to this is that yes, spirits do sometimes communicate with us in dreams. Most commonly, however, if you dream about another person, it is not necessarily a communication so much as a symbol, either of some aspect of yourself or some situation represented by that person. And this is the first level at which one would normally interpret a dream about a person, either living or in spirit. However, on some occasions, dreams are definitely communications either from the spirits of people who have passed on or from the higher selves of people who are living, who would probably not have a conscious knowledge of that communication. How do you tell the difference between these two things? It's usually a matter of intensity, sometimes also subject matter. Usually, if it's a communication, you're going to have the feeling that it was a communication. It's going to have been much more intense, much more vibrant than a normal dream. Sometimes it may be extremely intense. These are usually communications. However, you also want to remember that the messenger can sometimes warp the message. And just because it's a communication doesn't mean that you should just accept it at face value and not analyze it, because the content of that communication may still be symbolic in character. Now, Marcia goes on to ask whether spirits can manifest themselves negatively in dreams, and if so, what one could do about it. And from the way that Marcia has asked her question, I would assume that she's having some sort of experience that she has not gone into detail about. And so my answer will obviously have to be a rather general one, because I don't know the exact experience. But in general, I would not look for spirits to manifest themselves negatively in dreams. And if you had a dream that seemed like a negative communication, I would first try to look at it in a symbolic light and see if there's something there that perhaps has a deeper meaning than what is on the surface. However, if you feel that you have had a negative communication from a spirit in a dream, there are certain things that you can do to prevent its recurrence. They basically all come down to shielding and grounding energy. A couple of examples: you might get a dream catcher and bless it to prevent negative energy from reaching you during sleep. Place it above your bed. You might get some hematite and put under your bed or around your bed to help ground the energy. You might erect a barrier around yourself in the form of a shield before going to sleep at night. I would recommend doing it through visualization. Another thing you might do is to have salt, either directly under your bed or directly beside it. Or perhaps wear a piece of hematite or other stones or metals that are known for grounding when you go to sleep at night. These are a few things that you could try. And if you found that they were unsuccessful, there are certainly other things that you could do, which would basically come down to things like doing a house blessing, doing more advanced shielding and protection on your home, or specifically on your bed or your bedroom. And these are ways that you could prevent this. However, as I say, I would not necessarily make that my first assumption about a dream that seems to have that character. I would first try to interpret it in a symbolic light. So these are my answers to your questions. I hope you find them useful, and until next time, may you blessed be. Wait, don't forget our books, Witch School 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Degree, and also Living the Wiccan Life, and Ritual in Theory and Practice, available at a bookstore near you, or get them direct from us at www.witchschoolstore.com.